I'm Sandy Taylor. I'm the athletic director at Bakersfield College, and I have been here for 30 years, the last 7 as athletic director, and prior to that I was the softball coach here for 23 years. When I got here in August of 1990, there was nothing here but the backstop and a couple of chain link dugouts, not even a bullpen. The then athletic director for the women's athletic side, because we were split in 2 departments at the time, she asked me, "What do you need on this field?" And I said, "We need an outfield fence," because we had no outfield fence, and they literally played the ball live when it rolled up the hill. The next year we got a fence put in, and we started home run row. And for every home run that was hit over the fence in our park by one of our players, I just collected it, had them sign it and date it. Every year the players would say, "Coach, can I get the home run ball?" And it's like, "No, that's gonna go up in my office. When I retire, I'll get it back to you." And so now I'm retiring, so I've been trying to get it back to all those players. My last home game on this field was my 500th win against, I believe it was against Fullerton College. You always wonder what it would feel like to meet these milestones, but something about 500 sort of hit home. To think that you've had that big of an impact, and the number of students that have come through here that have enjoyed their time on this field, the pride that you feel in this facility. It was the best feeling in the world when your opponents would walk in the gate and they look over that field, they walk up and they go, "Wow, this is where we're playing today," and it's just, they're in awe. So as I sit here, I think about the first time I attended a BC football game in September of 1990, the very last seat, because that's the last time the stadium was sold out. And I remember sitting up there looking around and just in awe and amazement of what BC football was all about. Of course, I've learned to appreciate even more as the athletic director and what it takes to put on a football season. Last summer we were watching them put the turf in and the Mondo track, and it's amazing to think that you had anything to do with it, and to think I had a little part of it is going to be something I'll cherish for a lifetime. I remember standing down on the field watching fireworks after the homecoming game. I got a text from a coach that I coached against, and she was watching it on our live stream, and she said, "Bakersfield does it right." And it was a very proud moment, and to be able to do things that no other community college does in the state of California, and maybe a lot of other places, to represent this community and all that it's love for Bakersfield College athletics and Bakersfield College football, from the very first day in opening meetings in August of 1990 to the last day, even today sitting here. It's just an incredible experience to think that I've spent 30 years in a career at a place that it never seemed to be dull. It always had growth, it always had expression, passion. It just has been an incredible experience.